Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the Rocket City Network. I'm your host, the one and only Mike Sean. I have a special guest host. He is far, far away, so he has to call in on the main line. Tell him what you want. Mr. MC Reggie Fresh. What's going on, sir?
What's going on, brother Mike?
Hey, everything is everything. So, you know what? I'm not even going to introduce this next topic. Reggie Fresh, the floor is yours. What is going on in Huntsville?
Hey man, you tell me you ain't heard the news, man.
Yeah, I heard some news a couple weeks ago.
What do you think about it before I go? Because I'm gonna have the floor for a second.
I don't know what news you're talking about. A lot of stuff's happened.
I'm talking about our representative, that guy, the black guy that was caught. He got caught stealing in Walmart.
Damn. Speak on it, man. This is the show. Speak on it.
Hey man, listen. All I know is when I first heard it, his name is Devyn. I guess that's his name. But anyway, I heard it, man, and it kind of, I was upset because I'm like, why are they trying to do this dude like this? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you now, Walmart, y'all to be ashamed of yourself for one, to make people buy stuff and then work. I need you to pay me. How am I going to spend money in the store, then I got to wait on myself, and then you need to, give me a discount or something?
Yeah. So I am a proponent of, if I scan my own groceries, I should get a 10% discount, because you know what? I'm saving you on healthcare insurance for employees. And the food prices are still going up. So I don't know, the cost savings that I'm really seeing, because nowadays Walmart, they out of control. But go ahead, sir.
But anyway, sometimes you can accidentally put stuff in the bag or whatever. That's another thing. But anyway, man, when I got that news about that, man, I was like, they tripping. And man, don't need to stand far. If you on the leaderboard and all that, man, in Huntsville, you got enough money, I'm quite sure, to buy some earphones or whatever it was. So, I brushed it on off. I said, man, please. And like I said, I done met the guy. I done talked to him before and everything.
So you were in denial.
Yeah, I'm in denial. I was in denial, man.
So at one point, you didn't believe the news. You were bojangling and buck dancing for him.
Yeah, because I was like, nah, ain't no way. I mean, what do he need to steal for? But then I thought about it, man. First of all, the dude, when he got in office or whatever, he was young. He's still young. I'm old enough to be his dad.
Yeah.
So, he still got young ways. So who knows what's going on in his life?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, the second time I heard it, then they was already building a case on this guy anyway. Because these are different Walmarts, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, ain't no way in the world you can actually keep doing that. So then that's when the train crashed.
Yeah.
That's when I got upset, because I'm saying, look, you representing all of us black people around here. They depending on you. They always looked up to him. And then this happened. But I'm not, I ain't got nothing against the dude. I mean, he might need some help. I don't know. But I just don't understand, what are they paying you? What are they paying him for you to go do that? Or maybe sometimes people are rich still. So, you know what I'm saying? They just a habit. I know one dude was, he knew he was a friend of another friend I knew. He just saying he a klepto. And I said to myself, you can never come to my house. And that's what he do. So, you might got people to do that, man.
Yeah.
It's a disease, just want to steal.
Yeah.
But it bothered me, man. And now we'll probably never get a black person in the office again on that leaderboard. What is he called?
Councilman. So
he's a councilman, yeah.
So I've known Devyn for a lot of years. He used to work for me. Right. Yeah. I'm not gonna put all the business out. I'm not gonna put all the business out there, right?
Yeah, I know, but he's a good dude, like I said, man.
Yeah, so he worked for me. Yeah, I mean, I've known him since he was a high schooler, right?
Yeah.
Been following his career. And I did notice when all this went down, folks were really upset. They were upset at the quote unquote power structure because they did think it was a setup, sort of like how you felt, right?
Yeah.
But when more information came out, I started seeing those same people kind of like go back into the bushes. They stopped talking about it altogether. They remained silent, right?
Yeah.
When all the evidence came out, it just didn't look good. Now, I won't go as far as to say that another Black person will never get a city council position.
Well, no, I'll take that back. Not just that, but it's just not a good look. That's all.
It's definitely not a good look. But I've studied politics for a long time, right?
Yeah.
And I tell folks, never fall in love with a politician because they will always let you down.
That's that good thing. Yep, that's right.
I tell that to everyone. A lot of folks, they say, man, you crazy, whatever, right? But I'm never wrong about that. Never wrong.
And you know what? You could be a good councilman.
Nah, I'm good. Nah. I mean, now I'm the political juggernaut, but nah, that's definitely not for me. The thing, like, folks just have to take this one on the chin because does he have a future in politics? Possibly. It's going to be rough. It's definitely going to be rough because he has to gain everybody's respect back.
Right.
I don't think he's going to step down, And but if you look,
soon, I can't believe they ain't trying to get rid of him. Normally, here's what I look at.
Mm-hmm.
But he's still being on the board, right? I feel like he's still getting set up because they want him to seem like it's still like he's looking bad. Just by being there. But now, like I said, though, man, ain't nobody perfect. I ain't got nothing against Devyn. Devyn a cool dude to me, basically.
But let me ask you this.
Disappointed.
Can you believe that, or do you believe that this is just how things are nowadays? Prime example, you have a guy by the name of George Santos. I've done a couple of videos on him. He is the modern day distinguished gentleman. If you guys have seen that movie with Eddie Murphy, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
A guy who basically conned his way into politics.
And it was perfect. And right today, that's what people, it works today. If John Hartman was the president of something or the mayor, people just know that name is familiar, so they just vote for him.
Yeah, the name right? So, but even in real life, we've seen politicians go through a lot, and they were still able to get their seats back, and they were still able to remain in politics, right?
Yeah.
Is this the new norm?
Is he Black?
I mean, but I think people will still vote for him.
Oh yeah.
I mean, because like, especially too, right? Whenever you infuse the word God into a apology statement, it does something for people.
Yeah.
It does something. I think he can get past this for the simple fact. Look at Eddie Long.
Yeah,
right?
Look at him. Yeah, that's right.
Everybody was upset at him. But once he repented, he was crowned king of his church.
And then you got another pastor, one pastor the same way.
Reverend Durong, what's his name? Reverend Durong?
Yeah. Then you got Kilpatrick from Detroit. Remember when he was the
mayor?
He was the mayor in Detroit that year in 2006, 2005.
Mm-hmm. So you can recover, and like you said, Kilpatrick, he actually served time in jail.
Yeah,
so
he did time,
So I think that you can recover, right? Now, if I see a politician is shady, I'm not going to support them. Like the Bible says, to whom much is given, much is required, right? So you only got one time with me, and I understand people say, "Oh, he's just a man. Oh, he's a person. He sins just like you and I." Again, to whom much is given, much is required. So yeah, as far as politics, he does have a future. I believe that because I understand how politics works.
And you know him too, so you know.
Yes, yes. Now I haven't spoken to him in some years.
Yeah.
But we do have a lot of mutual friends.
But sometimes, man, when you get a lot of power, that happens too. You know what I'm saying? Some
people
get the power.
Yeah. You believe that you can do no wrong and you're above the law, yeah. Right? Of course, stealing from Walmart 31 times.
Yeah.
That's not a mistake. That's behavior.
That's behavior. That's what I'm saying.
It's behavior. So, Mr. Fresh, final thoughts on this whole fiasco.
I'm sorry?
Final thoughts, sir.
My final thought is, brother, keep your head up, man. You know, you can get through it. Like I say, a lot of people disappointed. But like I say, I wouldn't mind having him on the show. We can talk about it on my show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That'll definitely be.
Because you got to understand, he was young too. When he got that seat, that joke was in his
20s. So there is time for him to bounce back. I mean, hell,
yeah,
politics.
But he's smart. See, one thing you can't take from him, he still got that knowledge.
Yeah.
And he can make another person be a good councilman. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody make mistakes. And everybody listening, though, ain't nobody out here perfect. And everybody did something they ain't supposed to do.
Nope.
So let's just get that straight now.
Exactly. And
he just was on the forefront.
Yeah, and the reason why folks thought this was an honest mistake is because everybody goes to the self-checkout at Walmart, and we saw it as, dang, you know, 20.
But I didn't did it before, but I went back. But I'm just saying, it's easy to do.
Easy to do, yeah, definitely. But
easy to do.
Of course, if you do it 31 times, then that's a whole different.
Yeah, then it's gonna be. Yeah, then it's gonna be it's gonna be questionable.
Yeah, and I would like to leave you guys with this. I believe that he was fortunate that Walmart didn't keep on letting him accumulate stolen goods because it could have very well turned into a felony.
Yeah, that's one good thing, yeah.
So that was a saving grace. As always, folks, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and we are out. Yeah.